Welcome to Design for Wealth, where we share about what actually allows your next level to become your new normal. I want to talk directly to the woman who has done everything right on paper, but still finds herself circling the same income number over and over. You've taken the programs, hired the mentors, changed your strategies more times than you can count, and even increased your ad spend, and yet your stripe looks similar month after month, or even year after year. And if that's you, this episode is going to land because I'm going to walk you through the real reason you keep hitting the same income ceiling and why it's not your strategy. So by the end of this episode, you'll know the three things that your business and nervous system need so a higher income level becomes your new normal. You have proof that you can make money. You've had the 10K months, the 30K months, 50K months, maybe even higher. You've had launches that work, clients who pay you, people who want what you sell. So the problem isn't, can I make money? The problem is, why do I always snap back to the same level? So maybe it's that you increase your income one month, then drop back down to the same level the next. You'll have a record month, then you're completely exhausted. You commit to a strategy, but then you stop because your system hasn't learned how to hold that level just yet. And the most painful part, you know you are capable of more, but your body keeps pulling you back to what feels safe. And here's what most women miss. Your strategies change, your baseline doesn't. And whatever your baseline is, your business will always find its way back to it. So that tells us it's not a strategy problem. It's a capacity and a structure problem. So you keep thinking, if I just pick the right niche, if I just post more consistently, if I just find the right mentor, but your income is matching exactly what your nervous system identity and business structure currently feels safe to hold. Income ceilings aren't created by lack of knowledge. They're created by what your system knows how to survive. And there are three layers that I see over and over. And the first one is that your nervous system is calibrated to your old baseline. Your body has an internal revenue thermostat. It's learned this is how much I can earn and still feel like myself. This is how visible I can be and still feel safe. Anything above that might be exciting for a moment, but if your nervous system doesn't feel safe at that level, it will quietly pull you back down. The second layer is that your identity is still organized around the old level. So on the outside, you're saying, I'm a multi 6 or 7 figure business owner, but on the inside, your concept might still be, well, I have to work harder than others to justify my success. If I don't over deliver, I'll be overlooked. I know I'm great at what I do, but when I look at what others are earning and how visible they are, I really start to question myself. So when your identity hasn't caught up, you subconsciously make decisions that match who you believe you are, not who you're trying to be. And then the third thing is that your structures don't protect you when pressure hits. So you might have prices that feel comfortable rather than reflecting what you know you're actually meant to be charging. Containers with loose boundaries where clients have constant access to you. Delivery models where results depend upon you staying emotionally steady rather than being supported by clear structure. So when emotions spike, whether that be clients cancel or you're having one of those weeks or an offer feels slower than expected, there's nothing in the business holding things steady. The strategy only works when you're regulated. And so when your business depends upon you feeling calm, confident, switched on at all times, even a small wobble can throw everything off. Without that structure that supports you when you need space to pause or some recovery time, the whole system becomes fragile. And that's an unsustainable business model. And this is the real reason you can know exactly what to do and still struggle to do it consistently. Your nervous system, identity, and structures are all calibrated to the level you're currently holding. And identity will always override intention. So if more strategy isn't the answer, what is? And there are three things that your system actually needs if you want a new income level to become your new normal. And the first thing is a stabilization protocol after every leap. Most women are addicted to the high of the leap, the record month, the quantum jump. What most people miss isn't how to leap, it's how to stay. After an up level, your system needs time to register what just happened. Just let it land. Stabilization is the phase where the new level stops feeling novel and starts feeling normal. You acknowledge what you've already proven you can hold. You keep taking calm, consistent action from your existing plan, and you maintain standards that match this level even when it feels unfamiliar. Your nervous system doesn't need another push forward. It needs continuity at the level you've already reached. And that's how growth stops spiking and then dropping. And that's how it starts becoming sustainable. And that's when your next level becomes your new normal. The second thing is that most women are running businesses where their nervous system is doing all of the holding. Clients have constant access, keeping them on emotionally on call. Delivery rhythms change from week to week, and that creates unpredictability. The primary work is around one-on-one, fusing them with every client, every launch, every outcome. It's that the business can't hold more without you holding everything. So what your nervous system actually needs is structure that creates stability and scale. So having clear boundaries, repeating rhythms, containers that separate your internal state from external results and allow more volume without more emotional load. So when a business is held by structure instead of emotions, you don't unravel when clients cancel or a launch is slow or visibility increases. Your system stays steady and your capacity expands. The right containers just don't support regulation. They allow you to grow. They let you hold more clients, more money, more visibility without requiring more from your body. And this is how income stops feeling fragile, and this is how growth becomes sustainable. And lastly, the third one is that your business needs commitment. Right now, you probably have too many half-built pathways running at once. You stabilize through repetition. What your business needs is one clear structure you commit to long enough for your nervous system, identity, and audience to recognize it as normal. When you stay with the same core offer for the same type of person with the same promise, your system stops bracing for what's next. Repetition builds stability. Stability builds safety, and safety is what allows your next income to hold. And so for the next 6 to 12 months, growth doesn't come from variety. It comes from staying with one pathway long enough for your body to trust it. And that's how an income level stops being a peak and becomes your baseline. So if you're listening to this and thinking, that's me, I've proven I can make money. What I haven't proven is that I can hold it without dropping back down, burning out, panicking, or self-sabotaging. And that's exactly why I built the upgrade. It's for women in business who are done circling the same income ceiling and who are ready to make their next level their new normal by stabilizing nervous system capacity and identity, not chasing more strategy. So inside, we help you expand your capacity to hold more income, visibility, momentum. So growth holds and increases instead of spiking and dropping. Foundation memberships for the upgrade are now open. Link is in the show notes. So thank you so much for being here with me today. If this episode hit home, if you recognized yourself in this income ceiling pattern, share it with a friend who's doing all the right things but still circling the same level. That's how this work finds the women who are done with income spikes and crashes and are ready for their next level to actually hold. I'll see you in the next episode.